So when we're deciding which size tee to use as a young kicker or a high school kicker, you have three options. Either a 2-inch tee, a 1-inch tee, or off the ground. When you're in college or playing professionally, your only option is to kick off the ground. For most young kickers, it's much easier to kick off a 2-inch block, but I always recommend that when you're starting to kick, especially if you're a 9th or 10th grader, that you're using a 1-inch block. So what we're gonna see here is Cody coming in and showing us the different plant positions depending on which size tee you're using. The first position, using a 2-inch tee, you notice his plant foot, the toe is even with the front of the football. And everybody's a little bit different, but as a general rule, this is where you're gonna be. Then moving to a 1-inch block, 1-inch tee, his plant foot moves up an inch, so the middle of his foot is even with the middle of the football. And then if he were kicking off the ground, he moves up his plant foot up another inch, and his heel is even with the football. One of the toughest adjustments that any kicker is gonna make is going from off a block to off the ground. So that's why I recommend highly going off a 1-inch block instead of starting off with a 2-inch. A 2-inch might be a little easier for your younger kicker, but a 1-inch tee will definitely give you the height and distance that you want when you're allowed to use that in the high school level. I hope that you've enjoyed these kicking videos, you've learned a lot from them, and you're going to take them, what you've learned, go out to practice them, and come back and see us at the IMG Football Academy.